the tale of Nura, the brave Arabian Oryx. Once, in the sweeping golden sands of the Arabian desert, there lived an elegant Arabian Oryx named Nura. Her white coat shimmered under the desert sun, and her long, curved horns stood as a symbol of strength and grace. Nura wasn't just admired for her beauty, but for her sharp mind and bravery, qualities that made her a trusted leader in the challenging desert. Nura's herd thrived in the heart of this unforgiving landscape, where water was scarce and shade was a luxury. In tough times, the Oryx turned to Nura, trusting her to guide them through dangers like sudden sandstorms, prowling predators, and the relentless heat of the sun. Her gift, the herd believed, was her ability to hear the whispers of the desert winds, carrying secrets and warnings from distant places. One day, the desert winds brought an urgent message. "Nura," they seemed to call, "a group of hunters is coming. They seek to capture you and your kind for their greed." These hunters coveted the Oryx for their shimmering coats and majestic horns, prized symbols of wealth and status in faraway lands. Nura listened carefully and turned to her herd. "We cannot let them take us," she said. "But if we stay calm, stand united, and trust in the desert, we will find a way to outsmart them." Leading her herd, Nura embarked on a perilous journey. She guided them to a hidden valley surrounded by jagged rocks and thorny acacia trees, a place the hunters could never reach. The path to this sanctuary was challenging, with steep ridges and shifting sands that only the light-footed Oryx could traverse. Nura knew that the hunters, weighed down by their heavy carts and noisy camels, wouldn't make it through. The trek was exhausting. The sun blazed down, and the younger Oryx stumbled, while the elders lagged behind. Nura, always patient, encouraged them. "The desert rewards those who persevere," she reminded them. "We are part of this land, and if we respect it, it will protect us." After hours of travel, the herd finally reached the valley. There, in the cool shade of acacias, a hidden water spring awaited them, just as Nura had promised. From their sanctuary, the herd watched as the hunters arrived at the edge of the ridge, frustrated by the jagged terrain and disappearing tracks. Unable to continue, the hunters turned back, defeated by the desert itself. That evening, under a sky full of stars, the herd celebrated their survival. Nura stood on a high dune, her horns silhouetted against the glowing moon. "This desert is more than our home. It is our protector," she said. "If we honor it, it will always shield us." From that day on, Nura's story became a cherished legend among the Arabian Oryx. Her wisdom and courage inspired her herd to face every challenge with resilience and unity. And so, the Arabian Oryx endured, their white coats glinting like beacons of hope in the endless expanse of the desert.